Oh, snack.
Let's go, princess.
What was that?
Hitting a home run.
Welcome to this edition of Reckless Eating Shorts, aka Shorts. Matt Stein along with Chuck Roland. Today we're trying Peeps cherry flavor. Do you like Peeps?
I don't.
I'm indifferent. They're a nice little like Easter snack, but they're trying to do this thing where it's like, oh, Peeps is all year round.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, Christmas, Peeps, hold your roll.
Yeah.
Hold your roll.
Slow your roll.
There's like a boulder coming at you, Indiana Jones. He's like, hold your roll. I'm sorry, Indy. God damn it. They're around all the time. Like, even if it's not a holiday, they have mini Peeps you can buy now all the time. They have them at Walmart and like Stater Brothers and stuff. They're good. They're good as long as they're in moderation. But when you start, if you have more than one part of the 3 parts of the Peeps, that's too much.
Okay, I think this is a Valentine's Day edition. It tried to make it look like a heart. It looks nothing like a heart.
It doesn't. But this does have chocolate on the bottom. It's dipped and drizzled in chocolate. When they add the chocolate to them, it makes it 1,000 times. Have you ever had Peeps with chocolate?
No.
It helps so much. It's insane. So let's do it. Yeah. When they add chocolate, it gives it a little more substance. It covers up the sugariness of it. I'm not buying it.
There's so much of that marshmallow. I mean, I have nothing against marshmallow.
Try biting with the chocolate on the bottom.
I did. Now I'm trying it from the top. I mean, the chocolate is good. It's just, I don't know if it's just the mixture with the sugar and the marshmallow that
How
I'm
could
not
you
digging.
ever have sex with a black chick?
I don't.
Yeah, but if you did, would you complain about there being too much chocolate?
Probably. The Mexican is as far as I'll go.
I went there. It was not pleasurable. I did not. No offense to Mexican chicks. She was too small. I am 6'4", like high 200s, and she was this tiny little like nothing, and it felt like I was having sex with a small steak.
I'm the perfect height and weight for Mexicans.
Man, I just piss off so many women. They're like, we're not steaks, we're people. It was a bad fit. Let's just say that it did not. It was painful. It was not pleasurable. It was not good. Did not enjoy it.
It wasn't like a glove.
If it does not fit, you cannot acquit. Or is it a quit?
If it doesn't fit, you must have quit.
There you go. Yay! Horrible punchline. I like this.
Remember the 90s kids?
No, they don't. Most of the people that watch this are not. They don't remember the 90s. They weren't alive back then.
When was the 90s?
Think about that. Like, you were born in like the 40s, so that's crazy. But I was born in 1984. 1984. That's like a lifetime ago. If you think about this,
I was in kindergarten.
I'm 30 years old. I'm 30 years old right now. Think about this. 30 years old. Most people will make it into their 60s, right? Like you're lucky if you get into like 70s, 80s.
No, wait, 84. I wasn't in kindergarten. I don't remember 84.
70s and 80s are like, okay, you had a really good run. If somebody dies in their 70s and 80s, you're like, wow, you did really good. 90s is like, wow, that guy is a legend. Great life. But most people live into their like late 60s, early 70s. We are at our you're almost dead. I am at my halfway point in life. This is it. I'm basically at my prime, because you hit 30, and this is before things start to go down.
None of the Zions lived past their, God damn it. None of the Zions lived past their 60s. You had a smoker's slap right there.
You're suffering succotash. Think about this though. Like, to me, people always say 50 is your mid-age. That is horseshit. Your mid-age is 30. You hit 30, you are at your mid-age, because everybody is usually, without, you know, bar accidents and cancer, usually most people make it to 60. That's pretty much like an average at this point. So if I'm 30, I have reached my midpoint. I am at my midlife crisis, right?
No.
And every day you close your eyes, you may not open them again. You're 56.
Every day is a gift.
4 more years and you're gonna be at most people's end. How do you keep going?
I might be in the grave tomorrow.
All right, back on track. These are good. He doesn't like them, I like them. I think that adding the chocolate on it really compensates for the overly sweetness of the sugar. Like if you get a regular Peep, it's too much sugar. With chocolate, it makes it perfect. It's very delicious, but I can only really have 1, maybe 2 in the package before I'm gonna tap out. I give it a 4, I like it.
And I tapped out on the 1. I mean, I'm not a big Peeps guy. Agreed that the chocolate made it a little better than just like the plain marshmallow sugar. I'm gonna give it a high 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope you die soon.
Well, after WrestleMania, just like the Ultimate Warrior.
I've thought about that. Like, if I hit 50, I'm just sitting there thinking like, oh God, 10 years. That's not bad. You can compromise with yourself. You're like, well, 10 years is a long time. No problem. 55. 5 years though. 5 years. Come on, that's still a long ways away. Like 57. 3 years. That's good. That's good. 59. Oh God. 1 year until it starts to be a problem. If I fall down and break my hip, I might die. You hit like 65. You're like, oh no. Oh no. You're like 70. 70. You're like, I don't want to go to sleep at night, but I have to. Like, oh God, this could be it. you cry yourself to sleep every night. You wake up and you're like, yes,
yes, yeah.
Because it was on the radio. There was a guy they interviewed that's like, he's like a poet, and he was 93, and he was just saying that like he expects, because the interviewer was like, well, it'll be great to have you on next year, and he went, in all likelihood, I probably won't be on here next year because I'll be dead. And he was really cool about it. But I'd be like, the guy'd be like, it'd be great to have you on next year. I'm like, yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here. Yeah, no, I'll be here for sure. No,
because you said so. I can't die now. You said I'll be here next year.